We're here again with GBG Deep Cleaners. We've got the automatic water disposal unit with a new product that we're using. It's called ES920. It's a bioactivated cleaner. Basically, as simple as put it, it's alive. It eats organisms and everything that. So after you leave the area, it is still working. This is a garbage room that we've chosen to do today. What Dave's doing right now is he's spraying the bioactivator all over the wall and all over where the garbage and stuff is. As you can see, it's a beautiful Saturday morning in a garbage room. After this process, we will scrub any of the areas, clean it with a swing machine and a brush. After that, we will rinse and then use a product called ES100, which is also a bioactivated product, but it's an odor eliminator. Enzymes are working almost instantly. It's not the pressure of the gun that really does the work, it's the chemical that you use. And like I mentioned before, after we leave the room, after everything's packed up and gone, the chemical's still working. Now what we'll do is we'll actually get the swing machine on the floor with the bioactivated chemical. And I'm sure there's going to be some nice slurry mixed up here. The good thing about this too is that the bioactivated chemical will actually impregnate itself into the concrete and constantly eat until it's actually dry. But because of how absorbent concrete is, it'll sit there and eat a lot of these odors and stuff for a while. This will cut back on obviously little critters and all that coming into your place, and the smells and all that good stuff that attract mice. Wow. That was on the concrete, embedded in it. This is going to eliminate obviously a lot of smell, stink, and like I mentioned before, the enzyme eaters are actually going to be impregnated into the concrete. When we started, you couldn't even actually see that paint. As you can see, the wall is just looking absolutely brand new from when we started. Now after that, we're going to do a quick rinse with another active ingredient called ES100. And now this is an odor eliminator, but it also is an active ingredient. Like I mentioned, this isn't obviously a thing that's done every day, but it's definitely something that should be put into your budget. Just to see the difference, you see where we started, what it looked like before, and there you go. Little bit of a difference, just a little bit. Like I mentioned, definitely something to budget. This process Dave is doing is using a light mist of an odor eliminator Once again, another active ingredient, certified green by Enviro Solutions. It's ES100. What all this will do is will act and eliminate any odors that are left behind that basically we can't see or smell.